Tú me buscaste hace tiempo, mucho tiempo atrás. Me gustas mucho, tarde o temprano.
Imagine you are in the middle of the desert, surrounded by the Caribbean Sea, and suddenly you see a breathtaking chain of mountains with 4 different kinds of forests, full of vegetation and life. Families of the Wayuu matriarchal ethnic group inhabit this territory, and they live in traditional houses made by natural resources from the environment. Spaces are distributed in small and fresh shacks that have different uses: cooking, sleeping, socializing, and resting in their colorful hammocks being rocked by the powerful wind. Not far from the villages, you can find shops that easily call your attention. Loud vallenato music, people drinking beer, and handcraft products that display a combination of traditional shoes and clothes, hand-woven backpacks and hammocks with the label of well-known Western fashion brands like Adidas, Nike, and Tommy. Women wear long and fresh robes. Some make long walk distances with a donkey or by themselves to collect water from the ponds and to cook their food. Diverse and nutritious meals of goats, cows, or chicken meat with vegetables grown in their own orchards. Children, mostly dressed in shirts and jeans, play different games with their friends, combining their natural environment with their mobile phones and modern toys. Most of them use their time to help their families in daily activities, to play with their friends, or to study in the only intern school that exists in the territory. Their curriculum has a combination of traditional and national subjects. Young people who manage to complete their studies and want to continue studying generally go to Venezuela or Riohacha, seeking for new opportunities. Some of them rarely come back. In this scenario, between December 2006 and January 2007, a revival of the traditional ritual game called Kaulayawa, the goat game, took place after having disappeared for almost 50 years. The origin of the game occurs in a mythical time called Yumaiwa, where spirits, animals, nature, and humans live in harmony. Through their dreams, people connect to Yumaiwa to learn the songs called Hayechi and its dances. The game is a tribute to the spirit who brings the water for the social, economic, and ecological benefit that it represents. Current Hayechi singers explain having learned and retained the songs by attending 2 games in their childhood when they were done on a regular basis. The major challenge that the singers faced was to please the feminine spirit of the game by fulfilling her requirements and by preventing any participant from contradicting her mandates. During the revival of the game, this challenge was particularly difficult since, due to the influence of the Western society, some young people who attended were disrespectful and made fun of the celebration. This was responded with a great effort by the elder to make the young understand and respect the ancient rules of the game. From this situation, different participants had different dreams that were socialized and interpreted collectively, with the aim of finding ways to comply with the dream's directives, a fundamental feature of the Wayuu culture. This was required to avoid possible deaths, illness, or accidents arising from non-compliance of the mandats given by the spirits that govern Kaulayawa or that appear during the game.
Es importante que se cumpla el sueño que acaba de tener Machitico y que es un sueño muy parecido al que tuvo Nelson al principio del juego. Los niños no pueden estar riéndose ni hacer chistes ni nada en el momento en que se está cantando Payeche. Hay que ser muy serios con eso. Ustedes saben que esto se está recuperando una tradición. Aquí hay espíritus que nos están viendo, hay un señor que vive en ese árbol que está molesto porque ustedes se ríen, porque ustedes están haciendo chistes.
After 30 days, the songs of the last day were dedicated to give a happy farewell to the female spirit that joined them during the whole game. The liana that contained the female spirit had to be buried in a place where the participants could never step on or watch again. The Kaulayahuaca was trapped in the air ground and would only reappear in dreams when the days of the new Kaulayawa were to come. The participants agreed not to play Kaulayawa for a long time, so that the spirit would not bother their dreams again.
Nahai sirene, te mai rane, mai ra, kanai te mai ra, te mai patama, te are mai ra, kantai.